Yo, what's up, guys? Welcome back to another episode of Talking Picks, episode 9. Man, it's been a while, Mo, but how you doing?
Good, good. Just here getting home from work, kind of rushing. I really wanted to sit down and just talk about sports with you, man. Just bring it back.
Yeah, man, it's been about 2 weeks, bro. Work has been busy and work has been crazy, but just like baseball players have a job, we have a job. Unfortunately, we don't go in the IL like some players do. We have to go to work still. But yeah, like you said, talking baseball, man. I think today we got a really cool conversation to talk about. But you know, I think we wanted to bring something up. First of all, I think we were talking about it weeks back, and I think you had a really good point on it. So I just want to go ahead and let you kind of talk about it.
Yeah, to begin with, we just want to have fun here. You and I know for a while we were debating how we want to do this. We want to do it. Let's do that. Let's do this. It was everything just let's do it. It was talks. And finally, as you can see, little by little, our channel is growing. And to be honest, man, I'm not gonna point nobody out. I'm not gonna point no comment, no subscriber. We appreciate every one of you that takes your time out of your day. If you're a family man, if you're a dad or single parent, say, or anything in general, and just to look at our channel, man, we appreciate that. Now, we want to bring you good advice to you guys, and we might be wrong. At some points, at some perspectives, we're not perfect. We're just human beings at the end of the day, like you that are listening or watching this video. So, I honestly just want to say, if you have something negative to say, just don't say it, man. If we are wrong, like I said, we make mistakes. Cool. Maybe just say, hey guys, you know what? That was incorrect
Yeah,
information, or, not necessarily, because you can disagree with us, no doubt.
yeah,
That's
right.
cool. Me,
Yeah,
me, me and Eamon right here, my boy, we disagree all the time. But like I said, if you feel you can do a better job respectfully in your perspective of a YouTube channel, by all means, start one, and it's going to be tough. But all we're saying is if we bring good advice here, we just bring you some information and we do our work. We do our research. We do our baseball fans. And like I said, if we say something in a specific perspective, no, don't let it rub bad off of you. We're just two guys trying to say some sports, trying to say some good vibes, trying to bring some information. Eman, what do you think about that?
yeah. Like Mo was saying, man. We're two guys here. We both have normal jobs, and we come home, we do our research, and like a lot of people, we might be wrong, we might be right, and just I just want to let you guys know, we're not perfect, and we might say some stats who we kind of see online, we kind of let it out. We're not professionals or anything, so we're just gonna go kind of what we feel and what we see. So all the things we post on social media, people either get offended, and we don't want to ever offend anyone. So if we're ever wrong, just let us know because we are humans and we make mistakes. But at the end of the day, we're just talking baseball, our opinions, and who do we think is going to do this and that and this. Don't have to take it personal. If you guys think that's what their podcast is about. We're debating, that's what it's about. Me and Mo have these podcasts. We're debating who's going to win, who's going to do this. So same thing with social media, guys. We're just having fun here, and don't get some people are so negative, and we understand. No, we don't. I don't really mind. Mo doesn't mind, but just
Yeah.
be respectful to anyone trying to do a podcast. Like Mo said, it's hard to come on here to talk about
Yeah.
sports and knowing you might get judged. It's tough to put yourself out there, and like someone said, we're
Yeah.
growing a little bit. We got 20 subscribers now, which is awesome. So we appreciate the people who support us, and the people who, if you have nothing nice to say, they say don't say it at all. And if like I said, we're just humans, man, and if we say the wrong stats, sorry guys, we're just going based off
Yeah.
some research, and not everything's right all the time. So like Mo was saying, he's 100% right.
Yeah, no, and just to top it off real quick, like Eman said, we're not sponsored by nobody. We're just two gentlemen here. We have a job, we have our families, we love sports, love God, love family. And what I wanted to point out, sorry, I'm an Angel fan, hardcore. He's a Dodger fan. And hey, at the end of the day, when we're here in this channel, in this podcast channel, we both become baseball fans.
Yeah.
So not necessarily like I go back to saying I don't have to agree with he has to say or your comments, but all I gotta say, and we'll move forward to our hot topic today, is just keep it cool, man. Keep it good vibes, share the channel, we're gonna have some surprises coming up when we get to those more followers. Thank you, guys.
Yeah, like Mo said it right, man. Like I say, I'm a Dodger fan. He's an Angel fan. I can easily hate Mo. He can easily hate me. No, we're not doing this because screw that. He's a other fan, But I love baseball, and that's why we do this. So that being said, we're gonna do this, and we just wanted to put that out there. We just thought it was important for people to know if they do watch this, because some people really they be saying some crazy things out there, and I'm like, damn, bro, why do you even say that? You know what I mean? But at the end of the day, it is what it is. But we're gonna talk about some kind of like Ohtani, but Ohtani's in the NL now. Imagine if Ohtani was in the AL right now. Who like they went at it before, but Ohtani's pitching now. Ohtani's batting, and he's pitching pretty decent. His batting is really good again. Who would win the MVP between them? I mean, obviously, me and you would lean towards he's a pitcher and batting, so we would go with Ohtani, and he's hitting he's gonna hit more than 50, maybe 55 bombs this year. I mean, it's I would say Ohtani. This is people gonna talk what's going.
Man, I've always told you this, and in other episodes, you guys have heard me say I love switch hitters. Now, I'm not gonna go towards Cal Raleigh because he's a switch hitter, but when have you seen a catcher hit that many home runs? Like legitimate, dude. It's what he's at 50 right now, and he's only 28, 29 years old, correct?
He's 28 years old. Yep.
And, it's two guys going against each other. And we saw Aaron Judge. Obviously, he went a little bit of a downfall. He had an injury. The Yankees were kind of struggling. You have a podcast about this. And look, it's baseball, guys. It's baseball, again, I know my Angels, I can't say nothing because right now we're woo.
Bye-bye, Angels.
But hey, man, going back to the Yankees, I just feel that Yankees get so much perspective. Even, for example, when Mike Trout was doing well, he wasn't getting no attention because it wasn't from that area. I feel like everybody in the sports business, unfortunately, pay or praise the Yankees a lot, which I get it. The Yankees were a great team. They have a good dynasty, but come on now. Cal Raleigh, Seattle Mariners, American League West. He has a big chance to get that MVP.
Yeah, no, I agree. I know Aaron Judge, he's with the Yankees, and obviously comparing, we're over there with Ohtani. They're two guys who are with a big marketing team, but let's just talk about where respects due. I know Cal Raleigh's having an insane season, 50 home runs. Judge has 41 right now. I mean, that's almost 9 more home runs. You're talking about Cal Raleigh as a catcher, a switch hitter, and he's a platinum glover. He's playing almost every day behind the dish. The fact that he's a catcher, because, catchers are not known for offense. They're not known to hit. Unfortunately, right? And you're having a catcher hit 50 home runs right now, Mo. He might get to 60, and he should, right?
Yeah,
and
that's crazy.
I know his batting average is low. It's 244 average, and Aaron Judge is hitting 323, which I respect that. But at the end of the day, man, if Cal Raleigh hits 60 home runs, his batting average is 280 at the end of it, call it. I mean,
he's at 243, right?
And I think, yeah, dude, and you're talking about Mickey Mantle. You were telling me something about the switch hitting, how Cal Raleigh might be.
Yes.
How many home runs is it? You got the details.
So Mickey Mantle back in 1961, for those older folks, with all respect, he hit 54 home runs in 1961. He was battling Roger Maris that year. Now, I didn't know this up until MLB The Show a couple months ago. Mickey Mantle was a switch hitter. So now he still holds the record. Hear me out, guys. He still holds a career high record for him for most home runs by a switch hitter. And we're talking about 1961 here. We're in 2025. It's like, and now somebody's stepping up to the plate and saying, I can potentially, maybe he's not looking at beating Mickey Mantle. He's just looking at having fun, swinging, and keeping that pace. So I feel like that's what Mike Trout, respectfully, I got to talk about Mike Trout a little bit. He needs 2 more home runs, guys, for 400. Well, he hit it. That's another episode. That's another episode.
Yep. Yeah, and like you said, Mo, it's the fact that, that season Aaron Judge had when he hit 62 home runs, and that season Ohtani pitched and he had a crazy offensive year. Who won it? Aaron Judge, all because he broke that 62 home run record. So for me, I see it the same way as Cal Raleigh. If he breaks that 55 home run record as a catcher or more, wouldn't that make him kind of like that? He broke all the records. He passed Salvador Perez for 48 home runs. He passed Pudge Rodriguez. He's alone right now as a catcher to hit 50. Now, and think about it. Now he's a switch hitting catcher. We might not see this ever again. We might not.
I was looking a little
I'm
bit
telling you right
into.
now, man.
Sorry, I know
Yeah,
you were saying about Otani. He has 45 home runs right now, right?
yeah, yeah. I think so.
45 home
45.
runs. Look at that compared to Judge, bro. And Otani hasn't even pitched all season, right? But he's still pitching. What was his last outing? 9 strikeouts?
9 strikeouts. Yes, sir.
Dude, come on. And you're telling me, yeah, no, I respectfully, even me being an Angel fan, I know some of people are going to say some bad comments, but bro, hear me out, guys and girls. Hear me out. Just as a fan, come on, man. He was pitching and hitting. He deserved that year. But hey, that's another story.
Yeah, I will always go back to that. You know, he was with the Angels. I remember that season, and I knew Aaron Judge was gonna win just because he hit 62 home runs, and that's
Yeah.
obviously an insane accomplishment. I mean, Ohtani. I don't know the stats on Ohtani's year in 2021 when he won it, or when was it?
Could have been
2021?
2021, 2022. Sorry. Yeah. Let me see here. Ready? I got you. What are we talking about? The MVP, correct?
Yeah, the Aaron Judge.
So, but we're talking about
Okay, check this out.
Okay. Yeah.
Okay,
Sorry.
I got it here. In 2021, Shohei Ohtani had a historical. Wait, no, he won the MVP that year. Was it 2022?
It might have been the year after that. Yeah. Yeah.
Because I think Aaron Judge won it in 2022, right?
Here, I got you. I'm on Judge Profile Awards. I was going back to 2014. Sorry. How many home runs? We're talking about the 62 season, right? Oh, here we go. Yep, 2022. 2022.
Okay,
Sorry.
Okay. Ohtani in 2022, he batted .273 with 34 home runs, 95 RBIs, 90 runs scored, while also pitching a 15-8 record with a 2.30 ERA, 215 strikeouts. He was the only few players to rank a top 10 in hitting and pitching. A 2.30 ERA with 215 strikeouts, and he hit 34 home runs and batted 280 really, and 95 RBIs.
See, you brought a good point. Sorry, it's the whole thing with breaking the record with the whole. So I feel if Cal Raleigh can just get 3, 4, 6 more home runs to even 5, he breaks Mickey Mantle, he's going to be in the talks.
So that's what I'm saying is if Cal Raleigh gets, to me, if he gets 60 home runs, I think he secures MVP.
60, huh? So we need. Jeez.
I mean, bro,
Are
he's
they
at
playing?
50.
Let me see if they're playing.
Oh,
right now.
they lost already. They got walked off by the Guardians. Yeah.
The Guardians, my boy.
But to be honest, we're in August right now. He has a whole month to hit 10 more home runs. It is very possible, Mo. And I think he can do it. And let me tell you, people are going to be upset if he wins it because they're going to be like, oh, Judge had a higher batting average, had a higher OPS. He's an outfielder. He's this. I mean, I understand, guys, but come on, bro. A switch hitting catcher hitting 60 home runs.
Not just that.
Insane.
Look at the RBIs. He's got 107 RBIs and 493 at bats. Let me go to Judge real quick. Only 95 RBIs and 405 at bats. Now, we get it. He has less at bats because of the injuries, but respectfully, it's like, bro, I mean, to each his own.
And if we're talking about stats, I mean, Cal Raleigh has 14 stolen bases and Aaron Judge has 8.
Bro, see, he can run. So look, guys, again, recap. I cannot stress this. We're just here. We're going based off some numbers that we see on the MLB pages. We're getting the stats from there. And we're just having fun trying to see who's going to win. We're not saying specifically one guy's better than the other one. No. We're just bringing some history, bringing Roger Maris, bringing freaking Mickey Mantle, man, back in the day. Give us your point of view. Comment below who you think will win the MVP. You know?
Yeah, I agree. I mean, I'm both talented players. Both are having a great year. I want someone. Not that I don't want Judge to win. I don't mind, obviously, but
a catcher is nice.
But the last I don't know the last person to win it as a catcher. I think it was Buster Posey, if I'm not mistaken.
It could have been, honestly, but there's a lot of great catchers, Emmanuel. Benito Santiago, Benji Molina brothers, Jose Molina.
Listen, hear me. Sorry.
No,
the last catcher to win MVP was Buster Posey in 2012.
That's it. And before him?
Before him was Joe Mauer in 2009.
Joe Mauer, remember on MLB The Show? His car is nasty.
And then before that, check this list out. Joe Mauer, Buster Posey, Ivan Rodriguez, Johnny Bench, and Thurman Munson. I don't know. I don't know who that is.
He's an old school catcher.
Respectfully, he's old school. Mo knows about that. Not me.
That's no. I mean, I heard about him, but he's probably from the 40s.
But Johnny Bench won in 1970 and 1972. But the
Yeah, man.
last
See,
person to actually win it was Buster Posey, man.
hey, Buster Posey, he's up there with management, and he's a great leader, great person, man. He was respected to me as a Giants player.
Oh yeah, I'm a Dodger, and we're supposed to be rivals. I don't hate Buster Posey. I grew up watching him. I respected him. I mean, he was one of the best catchers in our generation. To that being said, he recently retired, and I don't know when did he retire. I don't remember when he
I want
retired.
to say at the beginning of last season, potentially, or the
I think
season
like 2
before
years
that.
ago, I
Yeah,
think something like
yeah,
that. But point is, man, I think he's one of the best catchers in our generation. But that being said, Mo, if Cal Raleigh breaks the record
he
of
gets it.
55, 60 home runs, I think he gets it. Just because that record he's gonna break, just like Aaron Judge broke it with 62. I think Cal Raleigh should win it,
Yeah.
should kind of deserve it, just because he's a switch hitting catcher. I can't break that enough. He's switch hitting. How hard is that to do, Mo?
How hard is it just to go? I've been to the batting cages, bro. To go hit a 40, 50 mile an hour softball, baseball. How hard is that? And then you get hit. But no, this guy's Cal Raleigh is a grinder, man. Unfortunately, he has hurt us. We're in the American League, so you guys probably seen him that match. But man, Cal Raleigh, bro, left, right, the way he plates, the way he frames, he's solid, man.
I mean, and not to take it away from anything. I mean, he won the Derby champ, which whatever. I mean, it's not to. That doesn't mean anything, right? But Cal Raleigh has been very important to that Mariners lineup, and I think having a catcher with offense like that, with pop. I mean, if we're talking about good catchers, we're talking about obviously Will Smith. He's having a great season too, but he doesn't have 50 home runs. He only has like 14, bro. It just tells you what kind of season Raleigh's having. It's insane.
It's like my boy. Yeah, sorry.
Yeah, it's like
I wanted to say it's like my boy Logan O'Hoppe. Unfortunately, he had a downfall this year, but I know he's going to come back up next year, man. Angel fans out there, stick true, baby. Stick true till next year. Spring training 2026.
Spring training 2026, guys. You guys are ready to. Mo's already bought his tickets. No offense to the
bought my
fans,
pens
man.
and markers and everything. No, but for reals though, like we brought that veteran catcher, Travis d'Arnaud. Sorry if I say it wrong.
Hey,
but yeah, they have below 20.
But what I can say is you guys did sweep us again.
Yeah, that was fun to see and while it lasted. No, but
I can talk about that. It's like, wow, how can you guys sweep us and then go lose to the A's? Come on.
A's, Detroit.
Come on, Detroit.
White Sox.
And you guys just got spanked by the Rangers.
By the Cubs too. Don't forget.
And the Cubs. Yeah, I don't, it's all fun, guys. I know it's messed up because we love baseball, and I can't even understand how Mo feels, obviously, because I told you I've been spoiled being a Dodger fan. As of lately, I've been spoiled, right? Because before we were horrible. But as of late, I've been pretty spoiled, and Mo has been going through it, guys. So prayers to Mo and his heart and stress and headaches because his team is
if we're not sitting over 500 right now, I just stopped watching it, to be honest. I mean,
respectfully, you guys are done, man. No offense to your team, but yeah, guys, it's all love and it's all baseball, man. So, but that being said, it wasn't already late.
Now I'm playing. No, going back to the topic. Sorry for Cal Raleigh, to have that pop to be that's a great addition to the lineup of the Mariners, man. And so I really hope he gets it. I love Judge. Judge is cool and all. We've seen him struggle a little bit throughout the postseason. And who knows? Maybe this postseason he'll have a better season in the playoffs if they make it.
Yeah. Well, I'm not. People might watch this and be like, "You guys are going based off Cal Raleigh. You guys are favoring him." I mean, look, two great players going at it. For me, I would just like to kind of see Cal Raleigh win it, just because, again, switch hitting catcher. It just won't be done again, dude. It won't. Yeah. Just like Aaron Judge, maybe 62 home runs might not happen again. I mean, you know what I mean?
Yeah.
So if Cal Raleigh breaks that 672 home runs, that's gonna be crazy.
Yeah. No. What do we got? About a month? Because it's already September 1st on Monday, right?
Yeah, we got 28 days, right, of baseball or something.
Yeah,
like that.
he can get 10 home runs. I mean, look at Kyle Schwarber, another topic. 4 home runs yesterday, man. That's insane.
That's another topic I want to make a podcast is Shohei versus Schwarber. Now I know it's a Dodger fan, but look, Schwarber's having a great season. I know he's just DHs, and it always falls to Ohtani pitches.
Yeah.
That's what wins it for. If he wins it this year, that will win it for Ohtani as the pitching, because Kyle Schwarber's having a great offensive year, and he might. How many homers does he have right now?
Let's check it out. Give me a second.
He has 49 home runs.
Jeez, already.
Look at But look at his stats: 250 batting average, 49 home runs, 119 RBIs, 125 hits.
Oh yeah, right there. 119 RBIs, and he's he's a DH, correct? Or first baseman? DH, right? Because Harper's playing.
Yeah, but so now we can have a topic on who's gonna win it. Because look at Ohtani's stats.
Yeah.
Ohtani has 45 homers. He's batting 280, 123 runs, and 85 RBIs, 17 stolen bases. So I mean, it's gonna be an MVP race as well. Yeah. I mean, let's got to make another podcast about that. We got to.
Let's do it. We'll do it for next week, guys. What do you guys think?
Next episode, guys, we're gonna make an Ohtani versus Schwarber MVP race. Who do you think is going to win it? I don't want to say anything yet because I really don't know. But let me know if you guys watch this. Who do you guys, early predictions, who do you think is going to win it? For me and Mo, I think we both are going for Cal Raleigh to win MVP with the AL. So, and now it's for another podcast. But let us know if we're wrong. Let us know if we're not saying, maybe Judge is more valuable. I don't know. I mean, based off the numbers, I think Cal Raleigh right now. But when the season ends, we'll find out. But I'm going to say if Cal Raleigh keeps doing what he's doing, I don't see why he doesn't win MVP.
Yeah, correct. That's good, man. And that's some good stuff.
Good episode for sure. I want to just point out we are at 20 subscribers, so 5 more, and we're going to give a little giveaway. And then our next one will be 50 and 100.
Yeah,
we're almost there, guys. Trying our best to do these episodes. So I appreciate y'all tuning in, and me and Mo appreciate you guys watching us, actually, and whoever's interested in our talks here. We try our best.
Definitely. But, share it with your family, loved ones at the store. Just trying to have some fun with sports. And I know baseball's winding down, and who knows, we might throw some other sports, maybe football later on or basketball. We'll see.
Oh yeah.
But we're more knowledgeable, to be honest. Well, me personally, with baseball, I love baseball. It's my favorite sport. I know Eman too. But thank you guys for your support and watching.
Yeah, we love baseball. As of currently right now, Dodgers are losing 2-0, so that sucks. But yeah, we might be doing football, man. I like football as well. I know Mo's a Rams fan, right?
Yes, and I got family members that I can invite over in our podcast that are big football fans. So they know the stats, they know the numbers. So we'll see. Let's see what we can do with that.
It's funny. I'm a baseball. I love football. I love baseball, and football's okay. It's not really I don't care, boy. I have a lot of teams though, Mo. I got Green Bay Packers. I got the Rams. I got the. I like the Chargers. So I got a couple teams in there who can fail. I can kind of lean on a team, unfortunately. But yeah, guys. That being said, thanks you guys for watching. Check us out on the socials. Mo is Baubles and More. I'm going to be E-Man Picks. And our main one is Talking Picks here. So check us out on Instagram. We post daily, or going to post daily reels. We were for a while, but we it's kind of been a long weeks for us. But we're going to continue to post on our socials, TikTok, Instagram, YouTube Shorts. So check us out, guys. Thanks for watching this episode. Until next time, peace.